Okay, hey Blue Devils. Next drill we're gonna do, I'm back here in my home office, so again a small space, but this one I am gonna use a full-size bat. I just have a old 27-inch bat from my garage. You don't need anything special for this, but using something more full-size does help a little bit for this one. But this is the behind the back rotation drill. We've done this before. You know exactly what I'm gonna show you, but it's good to see it on video so you can maybe record yourself doing this and then compare it to how I'm doing it and see whether we're getting to the same place on it. But the key on this one is, again, I'm gonna pretend my picture is the camera here, and I'll show you where the bat is on my back. So I got the bat behind my back, elbows wrapped around it. This elbow here is right on the knob. All right, I don't have it like this. I got that elbow right on the knob and this elbow in here comfortably. I'm going to look at the camera here. I'm going to find the camera as a picture. So this drill is designed to work our lower half of our body and get our feet and our hips moving where we know they need to move to hit a ball hard. So I'm going to have my weight back here, and I'm going to pretend there's a baseball on a tee right here. And I'm not actually going to put a ball on a tee because I'm inside my house here and I don't want to be hitting balls inside my house. But I'm going to pretend there's a ball there, and if I was outside I would put a ball on a tee and I would actually hit a ball. But the whole objective here is balls on the tee. I'm going to load, and I showed you in my previous videos, my load is just here. Front hip, turn in. Front hip, turn in, and then boom, hit that ball off the tee. Now you can see, where do my hips have to go? Full rotation forward to get to that ball in order for my barrel to be even with the ball. So let's show it this way. If I want the ball is here to hit that ball, I got to get that barrel forward here. If I don't turn my back hip all the way, I can't get there. In order for me to get to that ball there, I have to turn that back hip. You can't see it, but my foot is squishing the bug behind me. So I'm really turning that back foot. Now, the key here is, watch where my head is. My head, again, stays over my back knee. I'm going to bring this camera down just a touch so you can maybe see my back knee. You see how my head is over my back knee? I'm not doing this to get there and have my head over my front side. My head stays over my back knee. If you can see in the camera here, my head, look where my head is on the window in my stance. Maybe just inside that window frame. And when I swing, where'd my head go? Kind of still there. Now watch if I did it wrong. Load. See how my head goes to the front of the window? We don't want your head to travel like that. We want your head to stay behind the ball, stay over your back side, but look where my barrel gets out in front. The only way to do that is pretend that there's an eye right here on your hip. Your front hip, maybe right here on my shirt, has an eyeball on it. Okay? That way. We want that eyeball to look where you hit the ball. So I'm hitting the ball up the middle. Boom, that eye points up the middle. I'm going to hit the ball to right field. Now I don't have to go as far because I'm looking that way to right field. If I'm going to hit the ball to the left field, I really got to get out there. And now the eye on my hip is looking to left field. But you can tell this drill, I have to have an active lower body. A lot of rotation, a lot of pop through that ball. Look at my shoulders too. My shoulders are level. I'm not dropping that top shoulder. I'm not going over the top. I'm keeping my shoulders nice and level all the way through the ball. So we're training lower active body. Point that eyeball on your hip to the ball. Keep your head over your back side when you do it. Another great drill we can do in our homes in a small space all winter long.